Okay, so I finally decided that I'm gonna try to fix this PS3, and this is the new chip here. I just got it on eBay. I looked up PS3 Wi-Fi chips, and I'm gonna try reballing it with this solder paste. It's supposed to be low melt solder paste, so I'm just going to put some on here and hopefully it'll reball it kind of nicely. I don't know about that. I've only used it one other time, so we'll find out if it works or not. That's a lot, actually. And there's supposed to be a whole bunch of little tiny balls of solder in here. So, and you don't have to get too close with it because it will just melt real quick. Okay, it's turning into solder balls right now. Look at it go. It's melting real nicely and it's touching where it needs to go. Look at that, it balls up real nice. Except I missed a couple of pins. Alright. So that wasn't too bad. I just missed a couple, but I think I might be able to do that with my soldering iron. This one here doesn't need to be, that one there doesn't need to be, but this one here might need to be connected yet. Let me just get this here, put it back up on there. Heck, those are still warm. Yeah, that low melt solder really really melts fast too. So let's try it again. Alright. That looks pretty good. I'm just gonna have to wait for it to cool now. It's still pretty warm. Wow, this low melt solder is so good. It's still wet even after after I've done putting air on it. So all of those have balled up pretty good. Here's the board I need to put it on. And I screwed up these 3 pins here. I don't really think they're used for anything. I think they're just grounds. So even if I get one of them connected, they're all connected together anyways. So, should be fine. It's still warm. Just get that out of the way for right now. Let's get all these little balls out of here. Lots of little balls of solder. Alright. So, I did that with those. Now, I'm also going to do it with this. I'm going to just put a little bit on here, on those three, so I know that even though it will be broken, it'll still make a connection of where it needs to go, hopefully. So, I'm going to do that. Honestly, that's okay. You just make sure I get all these little ones that are straying around here. Make sure I'm not shorting anything out with them. I think we should be okay though. I think anything shorting out over here, that one just held it onto that. This guy might have a slight problem. This guy right here just needs to be right there. Okay, so this chip goes on like this. Just like that, I believe. Just look at it one more time. Looks like it. I doubt this is even going to work. So if you're watching this and expecting me to actually fix it, it probably won't work to break it to you, but it's worth a shot, ain't it? Alright. Yes, it does go on this way. Get some flux on here. Okay, got some flux on here. Pretty sure that's the way it goes on. Pretty sure. Could be wrong. This might not be right at all, but pretty sure. Let me just take a quick glance and see if that's the right way. Yep, that looks like the right way. I'm gonna give it a shot to see what happens. Just blow it off the board. Hold on a second. Let's grab this with the pliers first. All right. Okay, it melted. Now I just gotta hold it here until it cools down, which might take a little while because this low melt solder sucks. It melts so quickly and it stays hot for a long time. I'm just trying to blow on it so it cools down faster. Okay, I think it's stuck on there. Alright. It's stuck on there. If it's all connected or not, I have no idea, but I don't think it is. Let me get something to push down on it real quick. And I'll heat it up again. Just keep pressure on it this time. Down more this time. Alright. Okay, that should be on there. I don't know if it's on there straight or not, but it's on there as good as I think it's going to be on there. I'm not going to try it again. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But that actually wasn't too bad with that low melt solder. If you need some of that stuff, this stuff's great. It works really good. I just bought it on eBay. It wasn't too expensive, maybe like 20 bucks. And I got a lot of it. So, well, we'll just wait for that to cool, and then I will put that other thing on. See if it works. Okay, I don't remember actually showing this on the video, but there's this little guy here that was on the back. That one right there I already took off. I got the replacements here for it, but I don't remember which way it goes on to be exact. I can't really even see it. Alright, whoa. We'll zoom in like right there. I'm not sure which way they go on. I'll have to look. But I'm gonna assume the dot goes towards that one. Is that an arrow or I don't know. Anyways, that's where I'm at. I got that other one on. I'm gonna test this capacitor to see if it's bad. And if it's not, that means that that new card should be on there correctly, or it's not on there at all. One of the two. So let's just test that real quick. Oh, hold on. Okay. Let's test it. Let's test it to see if it's shorting out. And should beep whenever it shorts. So I'm beeping. Let's see if it's shorting on this. It's not, which is good. That means that that's connected okay. It's not shorting out on the capacitor like it was before. Just Just make sure. Yeah. Alright. Now for this guy here. This is tiny. So here's my finger. There's the size of that. Look at that. That's so small. I might use that solder paste again just to get it on there quick. I have to look and see which way those things go on though. I'm not 100% sure on that. There's a little dot on the one side. I have to see where the dot is on the other one. So I'm gonna look that up, and then I'll try to put this back on, and then we should be able to test, see if it works. Alright, so I figured out which way these things go on here. So I just gotta open this up. So there's a dot on it. I dropped it. Oh. I dropped it. Where did it go? Is it on here? Well, where did it go? Okay, well that's not good. I dropped it and now it's gone forever, it seems. There it is. Alright. Alright, so there's a little tiny dot on the top of this. Where the heck is it? Where's my camera? Right here? I don't know where the heck anything is. I'm zoomed in too close. Alright. So we're like right here. Let me just zoom out a little bit. So there's a little tiny dot on this. I can see it physically with my own eyes. It needs to go this way on here. Needs to go right like that. So let me just leave that like that. Let me just get a little tiny bit of this solder paste on here. A little tiny bit, because I'm not going to need a lot. Okay, so about this much. Just a little bit on there. I don't know if you can see it. Just a little bit. Just dab it on there. Because that's actually a lot of little tiny solder balls in this. A lot of tiny solder balls. Alright, maybe I'll actually need to get a little more. Oh, that's way too much though. Okay, this much ought to be enough. Okay, that's plenty. Don't want too much to mess it up with. Alright. So, very carefully just smash that on there. Like so. Okay. And my camera moves, of course. Alright. Now this is going to be tough. Getting this on here. We'll just do low. And I'll just kind of hold it in place. Hopefully this will work. Solder's melting. I think. Fingers are getting a little warm. Let me hold it in place with this stick. Already burned it a couple of times. Let's melt it with this. Okay, it's not really melting too high. There we go, now it's melting. Can't tell if it's in the right spot or not. Looks like it. Hopefully there's none of that's shorting out on it. Let me just heat it up one more time. There's a lot of random little solder balls on it, but I think we might be okay. Where am I even at on the board? Right here, that's what I'm supposed to be looking at. Focusing in very well, but it's whatever. I don't know. I'm not very good at this stuff. So it's just a hack job, really. But I gave it a shot. I did my best. I'll clean it up. Gave it my best shot. Honestly, if it works, I would be surprised. And if you want to know what I'm listening to, this is King Gizzard's Fishing for Fishies album on the 8-track that I recorded. So that's that. It looks like it's on there to me. Doesn't look great, but maybe it'll work. You don't know. You don't know until you try. Yep, maybe that'll work too. Clean this up. Alright. I did my best. I mean, I got it on. Let me just test to see if there's any shorts. That's really the only thing I can do now. Let me put this other thing away before I lose it. Alright. We'll see if it shorts. can't really even see. I don't know. It might be alright. Only thing I can do now is test it on standby. See if I'm getting the right voltages. Supposed to be getting like 2.3 or something coming from that chip here. So we'll do that real quick. So I just gotta hook this up to here, I believe, and plug it in. See what voltage are we getting. Alright. Plug. If you're wondering what fell on me earlier, is this Quake Mission Pack 1. Alright. So I'm gonna find a plug. I found one, but it's the shortest freaking plug ever. Alright. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, if you can see it at all, but I'm going to be testing voltages. Voltage DC coming from front. So right here you're getting 5.2. See what we're getting on this side. Getting anything? Might not be getting anything. Yeah, 5.3. You can tell I'm not no expert at this. Okay, so here I'm just getting 5.4, and from here we're going to this. Should be getting like 1.8 on this side over here if the chip's working right. Not getting anything. I think I'm plugged in. Should be. I'm getting 5.8 from this side, so maybe that thing's not on. Oops. I don't know. All I can say is let's try it and see what happens. So I'm going to put it back together and we'll go from there. Well, I did it. I put it back together and it doesn't even turn on now. So I think I'm going to just call it there. I don't think I can fix this thing. Just going to leave it how it is. I got it plugged in. Nothing's turning on. No red light. Maybe, did I even plug that in? Yeah, I plugged that in, so yeah, nothing's happening. I don't know. I'll just call it there. I'll put it back together and just probably junk it. But hey, it was a learning experience. I saw people do it. I tried. And this is what you get. It probably would work if I, connected, made everything sure that it was connected right, but I don't have the tools or time. So that's all it is. Thanks for watching. PS3, no good. But I did end up getting, hold on. I did get controllers for this FC3 Plus thing, and I believe it'll be alright. I haven't tried it out yet, but I think it should work. But PS3's junk FC3 Plus is good to go. So that's it.